Greetings and salutations, viewers. To this Cybertron X coming to you with a new review. I'm going to review a video game, something I haven't done in quite a long time. I think I reviewed Batman Begins for the PlayStation 2 a while back on another channel that I took down a while ago. But I'm going to review an Xbox 360 game, and the game is Wreckateer. Now, I don't have a box to show because Wreckateer is part of the Summer of Arcade games. It is a Kinect game where you are a demolition expert, per se, where you load up different types of explosives into a ballista and hurl them at castles. The reason why? Ogres have overrun the castle. The only way to get rid of them? Destroy the castles. You get points for creativity on shots. There's point enhancers throughout the game. There's also certain levels have icons that if your bomb goes through the icon, it gives it a special power up. There's different types of bombs. There's your normal shot. There is a cluster shot that once you activate it, you hold your arms out and your hands out in a way, and the bombs will stay, the projectiles will stay in that line. So you could actually control which way and which angle some of these bombs are going to hit. So that's actually pretty cool. There's the speed shot, which looks like a spiked projectile that once you activate will shoot through. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but will plow through several layers, so you can probably time some really good shots. There's the flying shot, which is my personal favorite, where you can actually glide the shot into a certain target that you want to hit. There is the bomb shot that once it activates, once it goes in, you can activate it, and it destroys a big chunk wall. Then there's the lift shot, which is actually also pretty cool. That once you fire it, it's a short-ranged projectile, but activating these bursts will give it a little bit more oomph, so you can actually guide it a little bit better to your target. Guiding your target is interesting. You can actually control the direction the target's going, your projectile is going, by swiping your hand through the target. This being with the Kinect, when you move your hand this way, your projectile moves that way. Control this way, the same way. To get a little bit extra lift, you run both hands up the object, like so, or to lower it down a little bit, the same way. Pretty unique game mechanic. The other interesting game mechanic is launching your ballista. You do not have to personally load the weapon. You have a guy who creates the shots, will load them, which is actually kind of cool. But to launch it, you step closer to the weapon, grip your hands like this, step back, and then release. Will fire. The problem is you got to keep everything level. If you do it like that, your shot's going to be kind of wonky. So that's pretty cool. To move it, you just step left or right. Lifting your arms up will lower your shot. Lifting them down will raise it up. Kind of like if you were controlling a cannon. If you wanted to shoot down a target, you'd have to lift up because it's going to bevel the gun down. Same principle, kind of like flying a plane. Drawbacks to the game: you really can't get creative shots. There's nothing firing back at you. But that is one minor thing. I found the game fun. I find a lot of the Kinect games fun that I've played. it's an interesting concept of having you as the controller. What's also cool is however your avatar looks, that's how the character looks in the game. Which is one of those really cool things that if you have Master Chief firing a giant ballista, your day's golden. Come on, Master Chief firing a ballista. That's going old school. My rating on this game, I wish I could show you gameplay, but for me to show gameplay is kind of hard. So, just take my word on it. The graphics are actually really nice, really nicely detailed, really crisp. One of my personal favorite achievements is called In Your Face. To get in your face, you control you get a bomb to hit a goblin or an ogre or whatever they are now, and bank a shot, and it's interesting. It's actually pretty funny. I fired a shot, my gliding shot, hooked the goblin who was riding it into a wall. One other game thing I left out, certain areas on walls have big clusters of TNT. If you hit those, you do a lot of damage. Now, point spread. How to earn points. The more damage you do, the more points you get. Now, a lot of them have a multiplier, which means the higher the damage you do, the more the multiplier goes up, the more bonus points you get. You have bronze, silver, and gold. Once you get to certain levels, the points increase. So far, the main thing is you have to get a bronze level. Further on, you know that's going to go up. The more difficult the level, the higher it takes. Achievements, multiple achievements. I haven't gotten them all myself because a lot of them are kind of, you have to get a certain bonus with this type bonus. A lot of those bonuses are kind of tricky to get. There again, the more damage you do, the more points you get. Now, a lot of castles have like little villages around them. Don't aim for those villages. They're not much point-wise. But if you could get something to fall on them, you get a bonus. So, aim shots carefully. A lot of times, if you have a really high tower, aim for the base of the tower. You take out that base, you're going to have that big fall to come. And as that thing's falling, it's going to do more damage itself. So, like I said, map out your shots. It's pretty good. Aiming mechanic. Now, a lot of the shots that require, like the glide shot, you can control yourself. But with aiming on certain types of the shots, the castle area will highlight. So you said, okay, if I want to hit this wall, you aim it. If it highlights, you know you have a good shot, and that's when you take it. It's a good one-player Kinect game. It's enjoyable. It's fun. I'd say I'd give it about 8 out of 10 stars. If you have the Kinect, download it, play the demos. If you like the demo, get the game. It's enjoyable. This is Cybertron X. Later.